Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We're going to be doing some thumbnails today. How's everyone doing today? Y'all doing good? All right, all right. So I did get, it's going to be doing this little blinky thing, it looks like, on my screen. Interesting. Okay. Well, I have to move these over, it looks like. So, boop. So it doesn't blink on me. So I got a theme. Well, not a theme. Someone told me something with snow. So that's what we're going to be doing. Boop. Something with snow. Now, I don't know what I have. If I even have anything. I got snowy London street. That's all I have for snow. I thought I had falling snow. Or something on the lines of it. Let me see what else that I can work with. Because I might have cameras that has snow. Not 100% on that. I was trying to look for that snowy place and see if it had cameras, and I could just like use those cameras or whatnot. I just have no idea what I can use for it. I know there are. You know what? Let's look up Kindred Arts. Kindred. Can't do that. Because I should have cameras, and that's what I'm here it is, right here. Irate Winter Light Kit. And I think this is by Kindred Arts. So I could do anywhere and just use this camera. I just got to remember Winter Light. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's first try and pick out our environment, right? So where do we want the snow to be falling? I personally do not want to use that London one. And the reason why is it is massive. And it's a lot of RAM, a lot of render time. And if I try and delete everything in there, it's just like a big pain. So I was kind of wanting to use a different outside environment and then just add snow from the camera. A very light snow, right? But if there's no snow on the ground, it might look a little weird. Just, you know... making an educated guess on that. I wonder if I have anything that has to deal with ice. Maybe I could have... Let's look at ice. I said ice, not dice, but I got a mysterious ice crystal, but no ice. Okay. Leave it to my buddy to make something, give me something that's like really massively like difficult for me to do. It's not really difficult for a scene. It's difficult to make it look very realistic. See, what I wanted to do, this is what I wanted to do. Where is that mage thing I was looking at? There is a really cool environment mage-wise. Here it is. Wow, it can go up to 8K? That's nuts. Screw that. I wanted to use this environment, but it might look a little stupid having snowfall, but no snow on the ground. That was the dilemma. Maybe. Let me try something here. Let's type in snow again. I'm going to load this in and see what it actually has. If it has anything like that sidewalk or whatever that has snow, maybe I can replace that with the other one. It's just an idea. Worst comes to worst, I'll just delete it and go with my original idea. It just won't look exactly as snowy, I guess. Oh my god, this thing has so much stuff. Yeah, my computer was like really struggling the last time I tried to use this scene. Now, granted, I could just make it all smaller, break it down texture size and stuff like that, and then use it. But it wasn't. Yeah, there is a little bit of snow, and I think it's just the ground, right? It is just the ground. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's take this. We're going to unparent it, right? And we're going to take this to this, delete it, pop that up, and let's see how it looks if I put in the other one. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's try and do this then. That'll merge it. So if you double click it, it tries to load in the scene, but if you pull it over, it'll merge it. I don't know. This one looks a lot similar, like very similar to the other one. But with that snow there, I think that's going to make it look pretty good, to be honest with you. And we can always just move the ground too, right? Something like this right there. Let's do an eye and have a look. It might look a little weird though, because it's not going to be on the sides, but it is one little extra detail, right? What are y'all thinking? Y'all think I should just bite the bullet and use the other scene, or should I implement both of these, or just say screw it on the snow altogether? You still see the snow over here, you still see the snow over here, but you don't see it anywhere else. What are y'all thinking? I really like this snow though. It looks pretty daggum good. I just wish I could add other spots with snow. Do I have any snow textures or ice shaders? Let's look through our shaders, see what we have. We got crystal, but that's not the same, because I could add like little spots, I guess, manually. Don't look like there's anything. There's storm, glass. Nope. All right, educated decision. We're gonna go and start fresh. Would you like to save changes? No. Ooh, emissive off. We're gonna load this in, but then I'm gonna run scene optimizer and I'm gonna break it down. Let me know if the music is too loud as well. It could probably be, might be a little loud, not sure. All right, so go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the camera groups. We're not going to use that. All right, let's do scene optimizer. Before I pull in the model. Yeah, I imagine this is going to take a minute here. There it is. All right. So I'm going to actually break it into fours, which will bring it down from a 4K to a 1K if it is 4K, like this. And we're going to break everything down. I don't think there's just like straight lights. All right, let's do that. This should help with the render time as well. All right. Should we have her walking? Should we have her sitting, staring in the window at something? I mean, there's like so many options that we can do here. Holy moly, there's a lot of texture maps. Boy, it's going to town. Well, we now understand why it takes so long to render. And after it's done doing this, I will then instify it to even bring it down even more to save on space. All right, done. Now let's do script, instify. Hey, how you doing, Ed? Merry Friday to you, by the way. Merry Friday to Ed. Yeah, select all, convert. How you doing today, buddy? Moving duplicates, awesome. So I'm still determining if I'm going to do a walking or staring in the window. Polygon count down by 34% as well. Let's see. I can't really see in the windows. Not really. What's over here? No. All right, so I'm going to do a walking, I guess, is what I'm going to end up doing. I've done one similar in the past, but we'll do something. We'll pick a different model. And just so I got to get way over here just so I know that the model doesn't pop up. Because we already know what YouTube will do to me. Oops. So let's go to figures. Wow, that looks like a really, really, really mean zombie right there, by the way. Okay, what model do we want to use? I'm starting from straight up scratch. Should we do an older model? We got Alice, we got Anne. Got a lot of options here. An elf. I don't think we need to do an elf. I am feeling like this is like a more mature type area, right? So I'm feeling like either Anne or Alice. All right, let's try Anne. I don't think I've ever used this model, so we'll give it a go. Hopefully we have some decent winter clothes. Oh, I forgot to show off my animation, by the way. Hold on, let me bring this over real quick. So I made this animation and I rendered it out. It's going to be going into the intro of Dragonspire. I still got to add more to it, but this is what I have so far. I thought it was pretty cool. Like if I got this to actually look like almost like a little bit of a wind blow. So I thought I did pretty good with that. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. All right, it looks like Anne has now been loaded in. Let's check some wardrobe. See if I can't find anything winter-like. Oof. All I got is like fantasy and sci-fi on here. Nice animation. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that came out. It actually rendered out really quick, too. I'm making another one, and I got it almost together, but it's going to have two round magic things, and they're going to be going up and down like this while turning. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. Unfortunately, I cannot make her go invisible. I was thinking of different ways to make it do it, because like a teleportation or disappear. Unfortunately, how Daz works, anything dealing with surfaces does not, you cannot make in animations. So I might have to, I mean, one way I could possibly do it is render out just the model, slap it into a animation with PNG, transparency background, then have the zippity things that go up and down in the background, and kind of, the only thing is, if I place the background, what I have to do is do it 3 times, right? Because the animations of it going up and down would have to be its own layer as well, and then the background has to be the very back, right? Because if I put the magic and the background together and I put the character on top, it's going to look weird, those things going back and forth, and the character is on top of it. So it's just like a really, really big hassle. So I'm like trying to think of another way to do it without having to do that. Maybe just like cut over and then she's gone or something. I don't know. I have to think of something. Anyways, I'm trying to find some winter clothes, aren't I? I'm not really seeing too much that looks like a winter clothing. Not for what I'm looking for anyways. Happy Friday to you, Galaxy. Like, these don't look bad, but unfortunately, I can't use those when it's snowing. And there's nothing else down here. I thought for sure I had something at least. I might be able to use these pants. We could do some mismatch. Yeah, let's do some mismatch. So let's put on these jeans. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. I got to cancel that. And I think black jeans is actually gonna look awesome. So let's go ahead and, I don't know which one I need it to be. It's one of those, so I'll just click on both. And then we gotta add in, oh, they didn't actually add in the shape on this one. Normally, X Fashion had shaping. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Thumbs up ×3. I like me some thumbs up. All right, now let's try and find a shirt. Could go with a shirt like this. Yeah. A long sleeve shirt like that. I think that'll work. It's more of a sweater, but that's fine. What color sweater? Well, now that she's clothed, I can take a look at her. What is... Oh, my Lord. There we go. All right. She has black jeans on. So how about either white? What about this turquoise? What does that look like? Too much gray. What color y'all thinking? I might stick with white. Unfortunately, the white will kind of clash with the snow, won't it? I mean, I can always change the color regardless. Let's start out with something that might work. Green seems like it'll kind of like pop as well. Let's go with light blue. We'll go from here. Oh, no, that's gray. I need blue. Oh, I don't have a blue. Oh, God. That is very bright. I'm going to go with the green, I guess. Maybe. Go with that one. Let's add some hair to this girl, because Lord knows she needs it. And then we'll try and do like a little bit of cosmetics with her, with the eyes and stuff, because I didn't change anything, did I? Okay. Short hair, long hair, short hair, maybe long hair. I don't want that hair. All right, I think I've made a decision. I'm just taking a final look. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Should we give her gray hair since she looks kind of older? Or should we like, or can I do strands maybe? Cannot do strands. Thinking gray. Let's look at, I'm looking at hairstyles now, see which one I really want. They almost all look the same. All right, let's check out these hairstyles. It's not a whole lot of difference between them, it doesn't look like. I was trying to get, you know, that little thing out of her face a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna give her, I guess, gray hair, since we can't really do what I'm searching for, which was kind of like a salt and pepper type of stuff. Because salt and pepper, I think, looks better than just like straight gray or straight black or something like that, you know. So I'm just gonna give a look to see how this gray looks, which looks oh my god, these lights are fucking horrendous. I don't like the look of the gray, by the way. Might do a copper red. And before I start messing with a lot of this stuff, I think I'm gonna do something with this lighting, because I can't really see because of all the glare from the lighting, unfortunately. Which means we gotta go through a lot of shite. So let's do this. Alright, so there's none there. We gotta go through all these daggum items looking for lumen. Like that. Oh, you know what I did? I instified them, so a lot of these are going to be changing. That was actually smart to do. Every now and then I come up with a good idea. Because I can make my own lighting. Do we want it to be nighttime or daytime? Kind of like a nighttime walk through, or... I do like my nighttime scenes, not gonna lie. I will add in all these street lamps, by the way, with ghost lights instead. I think I might make it night because I have a night fetish. All right, almost done. We don't have to check the instances because the instances are all whatever we just changed here. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do HDR. I guess that's fine. Now it should be really dark. Should be really dark. Everyone ready for Thanksgiving? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Look how dark that is. I love it. All right, texture mode. I'm gonna give her a walking pose. Doing stuff a little bit backwards. Normally I get the whole scene ready and then I do it, but I'm only going to light a portion of the scene because of how massive it is. So maybe I should like walking with a phone. Do I have a phone? I might have a phone. Or like this. Looking at the phone. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Seems a bit much, don't you think? Because then I have to add in the daggone phone. Ooh, could have it to where she's holding a purse. Let's look up this Z. This every day. I'll just type in every day. Because it might actually have the items. No, it doesn't. Interesting. I thought for sure to have the items. Lame. Like, why would you have the pose but not the item? You know what I'm saying? All right, back to the drawing board here. I think I got a cell phone, so I'll just add a cell phone in. I kind of wanted to do that for like extra lighting. Thinking like orange light over on the side, then like a blue light right here in her face. Where's it at? All right, there we go. And if I need to add shoes, I'll add shoes. I'm going to place her right here. Yeah, that'll work. I'll have two lights right here. We need to add the cell phone in, I guess. I don't know too many people that hold a cell phone like that, but I guess. Let's see if I have it in my files. Oh my. Okay, I do. You can have it. Wow, I even have that kind of stuff. Interesting. Okay, that might work. I might just change that a little bit. Yep. Okay. Click on her. Do the phone, which hopefully adds it to it. No, it did not. Of course not. Why would it? Okay. The little details, man. The little details. I have a hard time seeing this stuff as well, so this might pose a problem. I'm getting so blind as I get older. I need to bring it out a little bit more. Like that. There we go. That don't look too bad, does it? I like it. So. I actually might need to pick it up a little bit more because I think... Yeah. I think it needs to be more like that. That fits well. This needs to just bend down a little bit. There we go. I think that'll work. All right, cool. All right, let's try and get some lighting in here so then we can check our model. I'm gonna put up some original. I mean, like where the how do I put this? Not original, but natural lighting, where light would come from before I start alternating it. So something like right here. Actually, you know what? I'll make it right here, and I'll do a. We want it coming from both sides, so it also lights up the inside. So let's do that. We want it around, let's say like 3200, and then I will check to see how bright and how much that works, and then we will duplicate it and put it in other areas. Normally I have all this stuff pre-done, so then I just do the show y'all guys the final touches, but this is from straight up scratch, so that does not look bad at all. I might make it a little bit darker. Let's go with 2900. Yeah, let's go with that. Texture, and then what we'll do for in this case is, you know what? Let's create instances, and I want 3 more. Place 1 there. Place 1 there. Oh shit, it took that one away. I said I wanted 3 instances, and it took the original away? Something ain't right. Okay, so there's the original. Where's this one at? Ah, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? It went inside the building. Trying to escape from me. Get back here, dumb light. Know your maker. I might actually need 2 more. I didn't see this lamp over here. Oh, there's a lot of lamps. Are they in the scene though? Not anymore. All right, let's see what the lighting looks like now with just those 4 lights. A lot more light. I can get behind it. Now, I'm going to put a light like right here to have a good little shine. Might not even have to add a light on this side just because of this. This is going to work out fantastic. All right. Let's get our original light. Edit, duplicate higher arc. Might have to tone this one down quite a bit though because it is going to be closer to the model. So we will do that. Let's go like this and then we'll just do like a... Start it with a 500 and see how this is going to look. And then we'll go back to actually looking at our freaking model. And I know she don't have no shoes on. If shoes are in the image, I will add shoes. Fear not. I can hear Green Arrow yelling at me. No shoes! Might tone this down a little bit, add a small one on this side. And then we'll add snow and all that. Actually, that does look pretty daggum good. I might... To be honest with you, man, that looks really good. Let me just tone it down just like a freaking... the tiniest little bit. Maybe bring it down to like 450. And then we'll duplicate this again and put one on the other side. Except this one is going to be a little bit further back and maybe at like a hundo. Let's try 125. Oh, I didn't think about that, but I do have to add the light for the cell phone. So that I might have to even turn them down a little bit more. We'll adjust accordingly as I add these lights in. Yeah, that works so far. Cool. Is there any lumen on this phone? There's not. How's it not when there's a light right here? Yeah, it matters not. Let's add the square light that I need to make. Now, I got to make the square light like so goddamn tiny. So the lumen ratio on this thing is going to be like freaking minuscule, right? It's going to be so daggum tiny. It's going to be like freaking minuscule. And it needs to be... Oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You know what? No. Because that's like too much work. It's just too much fucking work. Let's do this the easier way. We are doing this the easy way, the easy way, the easy way. Still needs to be more small. More small. I don't think more small is an actual word, but that's okay. Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. And then we're going to give this a blue tint. And I'm going to put this down to 1. Put this at 10K. See how bright this looks? Even though I only have it at 1 lumen because of the size, because I made it so small, this might, like, I don't know, blind your Cornelius over here. We'll see. Yeah. That's not bad, though. Let's take a look from the front. It's not bad. I might add... I can't believe 1 is not too much, honestly. I might bring this up just a tad little bit. And then let's give it another point. Actually, let's give it 2 more points. What happens if I take off this light? See how this looks. We're going to be altering and messing with some lighting now. I think that looks actually better. I think that looks better. We're gonna fucking roll with that. This right here looks fucking good. You can see the glare on her clothes. You can almost see it on her face. So let's do this. I put it at 3. I'm gonna put it at 5. And let's bring it up. I want it to just slightly get on her face. It's almost there. Still looks good on lighting. I like it, but now it... man. I need to bring it back down. Trying to decide how I want to do this. I might add a second one. Have one down at our hands, have one up there. Let's try this. Let's go back to texture mode, and I want to bring it back down over here. Let's put it right there. Edit. Once again, duplicate, and then bring it upward. Oh, yeah, no, don't move. Hey, how you doing, Havel? How you doing? Watching while taking licensing courses online with wife. What are you talking about? Licensing courses. What are you licensing for? Oh, my poor foot. Meow, meow, meow. I'm just trying to get a good snowy image. Okay, that looks good to me. I'm gonna roll with that right there. Real estate licenses, good luck. I heard that's actually kind of rough too. All right, I like her hair color. I like this lighting. I like everything that's going on. Now, let's mess with, since we can't really see her eyes too much, maybe we can. I can take some other shots, I guess. We're gonna be husband and wife real estate agents. Well, more power to you, man. I mean, if you got the time, roll with it. Take that 1 or 2% and sell some houses. That's the way it rolls, man. Let's go ahead and see if I can't change her eye color, because I don't want that color. Let's go back into figures, and I picked an older one. Who was the old broad? I used Anne. Not the shaping. I could add some of this ugly ass eyeshadow, but I'm not going to. Might add the red lipstick. I can't believe there's no eye color though. That's crazy to me. Let's see how. Oh, it's a layer too. So we'll change the layer. We got husband and wife real estate agents in chat. We got freaking Rumbot in chat, always popping in and tricking me. Waiting for the layer. There we go. There's that now. Let's go ahead and look up eyes. I got a lot of work to do with the eyes. I got a lot of work to... Should I add glasses? Should I add glasses as well? I think I might. Gotta make her look sophisticated. Alright, let's get the eyes first up. Materials. Eyes. We don't want agitated. We just want normal eyes, if I can get them. Natural, okay. Do some green eyes, red lipstick. You know how it is. How you doing, horror stream? Hello, kiddies. I used to have my youngest kid sit and be like, hello, kiddies. She was like a pro at it too. Now she's older and doesn't give a flying F. All right, so next thing we got to do is eyes. We got to do eye reflection. So let's go ahead and get that eye reflection in that B. And then we're going to add a square because of the phone. So let's go ahead and add the square softbox right there. And then we're also going to give it a blue tint, which is a lot of... I normally just keep it at white, but you know what? Not today, Satan. Today it's going to be a little bit of a blue tint. Just a tiny little bit. There we go. Maybe not. There we go. We can check that in a moment. Glasses makes everyone look smart, and tats make everyone look bad. I love me some tats, though. Woo! Oh, grandma over here gonna have some tats on her. She gonna be a little bad bitch. Let's see. Let's get some glasses. Oh, no. Lord. We got all the bifocals, or we got these. If I use these, let me see if there's any more pairs as well. All right, so there's a couple different pairs. We go round, go nerd glasses. What about nerd glasses? That might work, but I think if I remember right with these glasses, I'm gonna have to change the opacity on these glasses. So let's go ahead and get this going because it blocks a lot of the light. They got motherfucking bifocals in that beach. We'll see. Yeah. See, that's what I don't like about it. You see how much shadow it casts and stuff? And I don't like the bifocals. So, first of all, we got to get rid of the bifocals. Not going to lie. Is there a way to get rid of the bifocals? Glass 1. Yes. So, cut out. Okay, we want that one. We don't want glass 2. Oh. I can't just... Oh, my lord. All right, we got to change glasses then. Are they all bifocals? They're all bifocals. All right, so we're not using these glasses. I like the other glasses. I just don't like the bifocals in it, you know? These are just... Yeah. You actually see squares in them. That's interesting. Let's give it a gander. Stretch my neck. Here's these glasses. I'll have to go over here and click on the glass. And I'll have to do like a frame cutout so that the glare goes through, because it does cast a pretty good shadow. So let's try and do like 0.7. See how that looks. That looks a lot better in my opinion. Damn, that lighting looks really good. What is causing this though? I don't like that. Alright, what we have to do is go back to these eye reflection, because it's not blue. I want it to be blue. Okay, there it goes. Now it looks a little bit blue. Just the slightest little bit. That'll work for me. All right, cool. All right, time to add some snow. Oh, we should probably do an expression too. She already looks like she's like half smiling. So let's go ahead and give her a pose of like laughing. Just do a happy. She just looks so happy. No, not that type. Maybe? We'll put that on the maybe list. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Let's do a quick save because we've done quite a bit of work and I don't want to lose this crap, like at all. This is, yeah, I guess it can be here and I'll be, I should already have it. Yeah, new thumbnail. I'll just save over new thumbnail. Already exists. Would you like to replace it? Yes. I guess I could also show off some of the thumbnails that we did. So that little night one that I did, I finished up those. So here's the first one. I'm calling it oh, what did I call it? Temple Night, right? All right, so here's the first image. Second image, I love that blue tint. Third, fourth, and then fifth. I thought that looked pretty good. All right, it's saved. We're good to go. Let's get our snow. What? Okay, let's get our snow. Snow goggles. What was it? Winter? Now we got our snow. Ain't that awesome? We got it. It just looks like it's snowing now. All right, let's get our camera angles. Oh my Lord. This thing is going to be that type of pain in the butt on me. There. Now I can move around how I need to. All right, so for the thumbnails, like I said, what we're gonna end up having to do is part of this top and part of the bottom is gonna be like a header. So I need to keep that in mind when I'm making these. And then it'll be like 3D live stream right over here. So let's take a look at this. Let's go ahead and do focus, DOF, and see how this looks. Pray and hope, pray and hope, pray and hope. That looks pretty daggum good. I think that looks pretty daggum good, not gonna lie. Oh my lord. This is a really good. This lighting is like one of the best lightings. I gotta brag on this. Some really good freaking lighting. Alright. What are we gonna call it? Snow. Let's call it Snow. Snow 1. Man, that looks good. I want an up close image as well. Like I want a fairly up close image. Maybe I'll do one of showing the phone to the head upwards. I think that might be another decent one that I can maybe, you know, squeak out as a thumbnail. Because I want to get that detail. That detail looked amazing. And that lighting was awesome. Everything is awesome. No, it's not. Sorry to hear that. Everything was awesome. Gotcha. My Kool-Aid. Anyways, let's try. Oh my God, it's still saving. Today, Junior? Daggum. There, finally. All right, so let's go ahead and move up like this. See how this looks. I might have to increase the f-stop. Yeah, I'm going to increase the f-stop. That works. That's a really good image too. Snow 2. I am getting a pretty good collection of thumbnails though, which is great. Love our thumbnails. Love all the thumbnails. Oh, that little cat just running everywhere, ain't she? Hopefully I can get like 4 images out of this at least. Got a couple good ones. Oh God, it takes so long to save though. This file is like massive because of all this the asset designer for this definitely made a heck of a lot of textures. Come on. There we go. Let's see how this looks. We'll have to decrease the f-stop for this one. Let's go with like a 7. Because it is farther back. I'm not that thrilled with that image. To be fair, let's try something different then. Let me try a different angle. This looks, for some reason, this looks odd to me, so I want to try it out. See how this looks. Might work for a thumbnail for sure, but it's yeah. I think it could work. Snow 3, save. Now, what are we going to do for a 4th? Could try and get the dark side over here. Could get really up close, maybe just ahead, but I feel like just ahead would be like really terrible for a thumbnail. I did get kind of close right there. Maybe could do one looking at the phone, but then the phone is just like someone calling, so it's like that's the whole reason why I didn't do that on when I was like turning around. I just gotta squeeze another 1 or 2 of these out. I'm not asking for much, just a couple more images. Ugh. Save time is a killer. It only took me an hour to do this too. It's not bad. Ah, like something like this. I might increase f-stop. Some of this can, I mean, it can be, it can be frustrating trying to get good angles and good shots. I think this could work. I think it'd be a really good image. The only thing I have an issue with is, I guess I could put live stream right over here, but she's facing that way, so it looks a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Huh. God dang it. It's hard to... This could work. I'll just put 3D live stream right here. Let's increase this a little bit more. I'll put the icon like right over here. I have to lift up a little bit. Yeah, it can work. Let me move up just a tad little bit. Actually, I don't need to move up at all. They can stay right there. Files. No! Not screen subset. I need the whole screen, not just part of it now. Don't be trying to give me a heart attack like that. Woo! It's a lot of work. Didn't want it to be wasted on saving as a screen subset. I can try and get an up close one, like up in the face. I just have a feeling it's going to be a bad thumbnail. Because when you're doing a thumbnail, you're trying to attract and all that stuff. So I'm going to have like 3D live stream across the face Maybe like the chin area. I'm just like, I don't know. I have to see. This was actually a rough area to try and squeeze images out because it's only a couple really good ones that I've seen. Can't wait to put it through Lightroom and stuff like that. I'll have to record that. I forgot to record this, honestly. I should have recorded this and then like stuffed it all together into like a, making it go zippity zip 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 fast, and so I can throw up on like X or something like that. Like, hey, look, this is how you do it. And I'm like moving a million miles a fucking hour. Should have done that, but I didn't. I think I can still download it though. I think you can download your own videos, so I could use it for that. All right, we're done. Let's try and get real up close. Like, I feel if I did something like this, I'd have to, there's going to be a header right here. There's going to be a header down here. And I'll have to put the icon over here and the 3D live stream over here. But we'll give it a look. Maybe I'll try it. And we will have to jack that up. Something fierce. But it should grab some awesome detail as well. Let's see if I can't turn it just a wee bit more like this. Get more of that smile in there. Maybe I'll even put a light over here. Let's see how this looks. Might put a light at that window. Or in that window. Something. We shall see. Kind of dark. I'll leave it. That might work. I'll give it a go. If it comes out looking retarded or ugly, I will just not make it into a thumbnail, I guess. Boop. Awesome. Wait for it to get done saving, and then we'll be off to Never Never Neverland. Man, I need to record some more Persona 3 Reload. So I've been playing a lot of Persona 3 Reload. At least like I've been recording like 2 episodes a day, only posting 1. I am having so much fun with that game. I got to record some more tonight, and it's Friday, so I kind of just want to chillax because tomorrow begins a lot of Selara work. I think I'm going to go ahead and stream Selara tomorrow as well, and try and knock out as many images as possible. I am done with Kara or Caroline, so I can now move on to Zoe. So that's a plus to that. I think that's why I stopped this morning. I was working on it a little bit this morning. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like, hit that follow, or subscribe, depending on what platform you are on. Get notified for when I go live or drop a video. I'm thinking of different videos that I might be able to make in the future once things settle down. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. And I will catch you all again tomorrow morning. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.